that if this war is about oil, as Alan Greenspan pointed out the other day, and many people, other people I have, if it is about oil, why are the oil companies making such huge windfall profits at the cost of what we're putting into this war? Yes, that's a legitimate charge.
Alan Greenspan, as you know, Chris, has stepped away from the way that book was marketed, and he said the Bush administration, he doesn't believe they thought the war was about oil.
Well,
He's
let me
making
tell
a
you, I
comment
went back and read the book on the air, and I will do it again. The book stands for itself. He is trying to cozy up with his former allies and colleagues, but clearly Alan Greenspan spent years writing this book. He wrote what he believes. He said the war is obviously about oil.
You know, we'll have to take it from someone who's out there selling a book. I mean, the way press materials sometimes are written doesn't always necessarily reflect what the real sentiment is of the book.
I'm not going by the PR. I'm going by the text of the book. I read it. It's still in there, Laura. Well, you ought to read it. It's on, I think, 232.
I did read it, Chris. He did not say that the Bush administration got into the war in Iraq because of oil. And if you think he did, then go to the times he's been interviewed where he doesn't say that.
We'll get the book and read it aloud in a moment when we get
Please do.
You don't have to thank me because we read it, and we will. Laura, we read the book verbatim here, and we'll do it again.
Excellent.
You know, it's hard to do it after you make it into an order, Laura. Let me read you the quote, by the way. Let me read the Alan Greenspan quote from his book. I am saddened that it is politically inconvenient to acknowledge what everyone knows. The Iraq war is largely about oil.
Did he say that George Bush believed when he went in the war was about oil?
He's just said the Iraq war is largely about oil.
He has since commented that he doesn't believe the administration went into Iraq for oil. As many times on this show, I believe different people have implicated.
But
that's not the case.
What does it mean to say the Iraq war was largely about oil? What
I don't care. I really, frankly, don't care what Alan Greenspan is writing. Alan Greenspan is not a national security expert, last time I checked. Last time I checked, he was keeping rates too low in 2004.
Laura, you're always welcome. But that was the quote directly from
I like your brother better than you are right now.
Laura, you know it's hard to face the truth. Anyway, thank you, Chuck Todd. Thank you, Laura Ingraham. Coming up.